Hey, it is Coach Maggie with another Soul Food Sunday. And by the way, happy Christmas Eve. And I hope that you are enjoying this amazing season. And I want to remind you and me, so remind us, the reason for the season. It's so easy to get caught up in all of the stuff that we love and lose sight of and minimize the importance of what Christmas is all about. I had an opportunity to go to a company Christmas party a couple weeks ago, and it was a lot of fun. It was the typical where there was a gift exchange. And while they said it could be white elephant, none of the things, everything was really nice. And I happened to draw number one. So that puts a lot of pressure because it's like, ooh, I'm going first. And on the table, there were the beautiful gift bags with tissue paper coming out. And then there were medium-sized ones that were really nice too. Then there were some smaller things. And then there were the things that it was obvious they were gift cards. And so it was like, which should I go for? So I went in the middle, and it was a beautiful bag because I was thinking, ooh, I could reuse the bag. And there were two gorgeous candles. And I don't do a lot with candles, but these were definitely very high end. They smelled amazing. And well, it wasn't long before someone snatched that from me. But later on, thinking about how we gravitate, everybody was eyeing those big bags, and we were all a little bit shy, didn't want to seem greedy, but you could tell everybody had their eyes on the big prices. And we tend to do that. We tend to focus, we tend to look at, and it's wonderful. And I'm so blessed and really grateful that that's not how God looks at us. We don't have to get ourselves ready. We don't have to come out all glossy. We don't have to do anything. We can just present ourselves. And one of the verses this year, I do this every year, but this year I've really been more diligent. About halfway through, I started memorizing scripture. And in Romans 12:1, it talks about we're invited to present our bodies a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, which really is our reasonable service. So we don't have to say, well, let me fix myself up. Let me get my act together. Let me wait till the new year when I'll be more inclined to really go deep, go hard. He's saying, just come. Just come as you are. And really, I love the Christmas story because we see both. We see the shepherds who probably were smelly, and dirty, and they were invited. But then we see the wise men, the magi, that came all that ways. They were royalty. And it's just a picture of God is saying, come, come. I want you to meet my son. And that's our invitation this year. We don't have to do any kind of major preparation. None of that really matters if you think about it. Now, once we come, we give him all of us. And that's even that baggage that we're holding on to, that past that we really don't want to talk about, the mistakes that we've made, the regrets we've made. We present our bodies a living sacrifice. And he takes, and a lot of times we're afraid because it's like, ooh, what's that going to mean? We don't know what it means, but we're to trust him. But it's so much better than we can imagine. Too often the enemy puts in our mind, ooh, you don't want to do that because he's going to ask you to do hard things. You don't want to do that. But he's inviting us just to come. And the beautiful thing, and it's mentioned so many times through scripture, he will never leave us nor forsake us. So even when sometimes we do go through valleys, he's going to be there. But you know what? Whether we say yes to him or not, we're going to go through valleys. But I would rather go through valleys knowing I'm not alone than without him and that I am alone. So this Christmas, don't wait. Don't wait till, oh, let me get my act together. Oh, let me get things in line. Let me do this. Let me do that. I was just reading this morning where Jesus was inviting people in Luke to come along, be his disciples. And they were like, well, I just got married. Oh, I got to go take care of this piece of land I just bought. Oh, I got to go bury my father. Father wasn't even sick, but it was just like, just in case he dies. No, he's wanting us to present ourselves now, no strings attached, and allow him to do the amazing work that he wants to do in us. So I hope that, again, you just are having a wonderful holiday season, but of course, remembering the reason behind the season and allowing Christ to take all of you because he wants to transform us. That's the beautiful thing about that verse I memorized, because it goes on to say, and do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. He wants to transform us. We're like a butterfly. I would rather be a butterfly than a caterpillar. So he wants to transform us into something beautiful. And too often the world will say, no, 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 no. You shouldn't do that. You'll be sorry. And there's so much more on the other side. So trust him and say yes today. God bless and have a wonderful Merry Christmas.